Instagram, Facebook, DR here with another video. I hope you've enjoyed the last ones I put out. I try to put my heart, my soul, everything into the videos. Like I said in the very beginning, I just like to, put out positivity and wisdom that I have throughout my life experiences. Like I said, and I hope my wisdom is helping you out, look at life a little differently. So this video, I really just wanted to talk about, well, energy, really, and the aspect of, how energy is never really wasted. It's just transformed or transferred. What I mean by that is, a lot of people, especially nowadays during the pandemic, a lot of things are a little haywire in life, especially when it comes to relationships. And being in a position of trying to figure out if you're going to stay in your relationship or leave, it's a very hard position to be in for anyone. And so a lot of people kind of get into relationships in the mindset or the aspect of, it is what it is. It may be a fling, it may not be. Who knows? But I could probably find another one of them in 2.5 seconds because of nowadays, everything is just at our fingers. There's a whole bunch of dating websites, social media, all of these different avenues of being able to find another person to be in a relationship with. And so a lot of the time we have that mindset of, well, because I have all of this at my disposal, dealing with this relationship, and it's kind of almost given half the energy that needs to be put into a relationship in order for it to truly work out and for it to really last throughout the years like you want it to. Being in a relationship or a marriage and trying to figure that aspect out, it's like I said, it is a very hard position to be in, and just understanding that, grass isn't always green on the other side, right? A lot of people are like, oh, I'm in a relationship, but I'd rather be single, or I'm single and wanting to be in a relationship. It truly just depends on where you are at in your life. And, if that relationship is truly healthy, and, if the relationship is healthy and you're just on the mindset of, that person over there looks good, or that person over there has been talking to me. That energy, that time that you would be putting into starting a new relationship, if the other one that you're currently in is a good one and it's a healthy one, sometimes it's almost a waste of energy, because at the end of the day, you will be putting out energy. So it's either getting to know somebody else, going on dates, getting to know them, stuff like that, or actually just using that same energy in the relationship that you're in, and truly just trying to tell that other person, hey, my head might have not been in it in the very beginning, but you know what? It's better for me just to go ahead and really work on the relationship that I have, because it is a good relationship, and I just haven't been doing my due diligence and showing that other person on how much I care, or how much they truly mean to me. So let me go ahead and do what I need to do, soul search and things of that sort, to really tell that person and show that person how much I care about them. There's also the other aspect of, you are in a kind of a bad relationship, and you're just trying to figure out if it is prudent to you to stay in that relationship. So with that one, again, if it's an unhealthy relationship, putting in that energy into that unhealthy relationship probably isn't the best way to go. Going ahead and starting over, starting fresh, maybe getting yourself back to square one, where you just start investing more time into yourself to figure out maybe where I went wrong in that relationship or in that marriage, and trying to better yourself before you start another relationship is sometimes the better way to go. Now, a lot of people they're struggling with that aspect of, do I stay in this relationship or do I go? And honestly, at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is truly get with yourself, and not let any outside things or people to determine what you should do for your life, and really truly get by yourself and spend that time that you need to figure out if being in this relationship is a good idea, or if going ahead and starting a new one is better. And I always go with the aspect of, if it's healthy, try to do what you need to do to stay in it, because a lot of times there are things that you can do to kind of help the relationship out. And if it's not really truly an unhealthy relationship, you can't change the other person. You really can't. So with that said, sometimes it is better to go ahead and understand that you deserve better. You deserve a person who's going to see you straight up for who you are, the good person that you are, and show you that from square one, and letting you know by their words and actions that they only mean the best for you, and going ahead and realizing that that relationship is not the ideal place that you want to be in, and going ahead and moving on. But that one has been on my heart for quite some time. I've had some people in my life that are kind of going through some struggles, and I've known a lot of people to be getting divorces or the talk of divorce, especially with this pandemic going on. It's been seeming like relationships are either getting stronger because of the stay-at-home orders and stuff like that, or it's kind of just splitting up that unity that those two people once had. So I just wanted to talk about that. Sorry about the background noise, it's my dog. But I hope you're all doing well. Again, I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the followers. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate this. I had talked about in one of my other videos about YouTube that will be starting up relatively soon. So please go ahead and follow my YouTube. When I get that up and running, I'll go ahead and announce that. But again, thank you so much for the support. Like always, love yourselves, love each other. Peace.